Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Saturday, May 30th, 2020. I just wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. And it is a beautiful weekend here in Chicago. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I have a little bit of happy mail and I have an order from Hobium and I have some blankets to show you and all kinds of good stuff. But first I wanted to let you guys know a few things that are going on in the Facebook community and the YouTube community and the Yarny community. So Facebook, if you guys are not a part of my Facebook group, it's just Rose Likes Crochet, and it is linked down below in the description box. We made 1,500 members over there. It is so exciting. I love that group. You guys are awesome, those of you who are already in it. So if you're not in it, come and join us. There are 3 questions that you need to answer. They're really, really easy, I promise. And we're having a giveaway over there because we have 1,500 members. So super exciting. So go over there and join. And you have to comment on a post about the giveaway. And the giveaway is going on, I think, until Tuesday. Anyway, go check it out over there. Also starting on Monday over in the Facebook group is our virtual craft fair. So the way the virtual craft fair is going to work is that we are going to feature one person per day who wouldn't, even if you've never done a craft fair before, but say you have some items you want to sell, if you make stitch markers or you make project bags or you make crocheted items or you make anything, it doesn't even matter, anything crafty, and you have a reputable site, so like a Facebook page for your business, an Etsy shop, a website that we can go to, something that's not something that's legitimate, so that we I don't want to have anyone feel like they are weary from purchasing from you. So anyway, we're going to feature one person per day, so you can start sending in your posts and your links on June 1st, but we're only going to approve one per day. And you know what? I was thinking we'll only do this for the month of June, but if we have more than 30 people that sell items, then we'll just keep going. It'll be a virtual craft fair for the whole summer. So get your stuff ready, get your shops updated, get your merchandise ready to go. I'm going to tell you, I already made a purchase from someone she's a subscriber here, and she had chatted with me and said that she was really excited about the craft fair, and I took a sneak peek on her shop and I already bought something from her, so I'm going to show you that today too. So anyway, virtual craft fair starts June 1st. Please come join you have to be a member of the Facebook group, and remember, we're only going to approve one per day. So if you put your post in on June 1st and you don't see it right away, just hang tight, it's coming. I just don't want to flood the page. I want to have everyone get a chance to check your stuff out. Okay, so craft fair, giveaway on the Facebook group, and really exciting news, you guys. I just saw, I follow Stitches, which is a large yarn show that goes on, and it looks like they are going to go forward with Stitches Midwest. The dates are September 3rd through 6th. So just like last year, I want to plan a meetup. If we have to wear masks, then we'll wear masks. But I would love to plan a meetup. I know it's beginning of summer right now and September is a little ways away, but put it on your calendars now, September 3rd through 6th. I want to meet you. I want to hang out. I'm going to buy yarn. It was so exciting last year. I got to meet Marley Bird. Oh my God, it was so cool. And I got to get some really beautiful yarns there. So September 3rd through 6th is Stitches Midwest, and that is at the Schaumburg Convention Center in Schaumburg, which is a suburb right outside of Chicago. So yes, let's do this. Okay, so let's get to the happy mail. The first thing I got is a really pretty postcard. This is from Barbara. Hi, Barbara. She says, hi, Rose. I'm enjoying your videos and doing a lot of crocheting while staying safe inside my son's apartment. It's so great to be a part of this community and not really feel isolated from my friends. And thankfully, crocheting keeps me busy too. Stay safe and good wishes always, from Barbara. Thank you, Barbara. I'm so glad you're doing good. And then I got a card in the mail. Oh my gosh, it's so, I don't even know what, like, I want to show you stuff. So it says Happy Mail on the bottom, and then on the back, hugs enclosed. Oh, you guys, you got this. But first, tea. And look at how pretty the colors are. They're purple. All right, so inside, yes, it's from Marsha, Marsha's mom. She put, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see, she put little purple hearts in there. Oh, Marsha, I love you, little confetti hearts. And she sent me a tea. That's awesome, cinnamon apple chamomile. Oh yes, can't wait to try that. And she says, hi, Rose and Carrots, times are crazy pants, so I hope you enjoy the card and tea from made by Marsha's mom. So I will link her in the description box below. She does have a channel. She does like Stampin' Up, so she makes all of her own cards. All right, so this next Happy Mail actually came from someone who probably comments on a lot of YouTubers' videos here. Her name is Rosie Alonzo, and she sent me an email that said she was having a hard time making squares or sending something to be used for Wings. So now Wings, just so you guys know, is a domestic violence organization here in the Chicago area, and our YouTube channel here is doing a year-long charity to help support them. And we have a monthly items and things you can send in all the time. And she said she didn't have anything she could send, so she wanted to send yarn. So she sent me a couple of skeins of yarn. Now, I'm not sure where she shipped this from, but she sent me 2 skeins of Red Heart Super Saver Ombre. Oh my gosh, and the colors are just beautiful. So I'm not sure if I'll make I have a bunch of other ombres too. I'm not sure if I will use these to make a blanket or make squares, because I'm not really interested in making squares. I'm interested in sewing them together, but not making them. So thank you so much, Rosie. You did not have to do that. You are very, very kind and sweet, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so this is the next box I got, and I thought it was for Wings, but I opened it up just to like see, and it is from Carolyn Reyes. And guess what? She does not live too far from me. She lives in Northern Illinois as well. So, hey Carolyn, I hope you can make Stitches Midwest. That would be so cool to meet you. So we're gonna see what's in the box. Now, I don't remember if Carolyn sent me an email or not, and Carolyn, if you did, I'm so sorry. I get a lot of emails, like personal, work, you know, YouTube, all that other stuff. But you guys, look at this. It is like a vacuum-packed, sealed, whatever bag with all this yarn in it. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna show you what I have. You guys, there is so much yarn stuffed into that vacuum bag. This is so cool. Carolyn, let me know if this is something that I can use for a giveaway for Wings, or if it's just something you wanted me to have. Let me know. There's so much stuff here. Okay, so we're gonna start with this. I've never seen this before. This is called Bernat Mosaic. So that's what it looks like. It is a 100% acrylic yarn. It's a number 4. They recommend a 5mm hook, machine wash and dry, 209 yards, Bernat Mosaic, made in Taiwan and packaged in Canada. Color on this is called Strange Magic, and they show you what it's gonna look like. And that is beautiful. She sent me 3 of these, and then she sent me 2 of these Copenhagen. This is Loops and Threads. So 2 of these are so pretty. This is 131 yards. It's a super bulky. They recommend a 10mm crochet hook. Made in Turkey. Color is called Stardew. And machine wash cold, tumble dry, 100% acrylic. Oh my God, these are so beautiful. She sent me 2 of these Lion brand homespun, and I will have a story to tell you about homespun probably in the next video. I am not fond of homespun yarn. I'm just gonna tell you that. These are, let's see, this color is called Clouds. Don't get me wrong, they're gorgeous. Let's see here. It's a number 5 bulky, 4 ounces, 185 yards. 98% acrylic, 2% polyester, made in the USA. And this one is called Sunday Stripes. So they're beautiful yarns. So if she says I can give any of this away, this is gonna be in a giveaway. All right, so the next thing we got is some Yarn Bee Comfy Classic, and this is from Hobby Lobby. And this color is called Purple. Oh my gosh, you guys, the print is so tiny on these labels. I don't know why Hobby Lobby does this, because it's terrible. 3.5 ounces, 150 yards, 52% viscose, 27% polyester, 21% nylon. Recommends a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. It says this is made in China. And the color on this is purple, and it feels really nice. So she gave me 3 of the purples, my favorite color. Oh, they're so pretty. And 2 of this color, which is called Denim. So that would make a really nice project. I don't know what, but those are really, really nice. And then she gave me another Yarn Bee called Chloe. And the color is French Rose. 3.5 ounces, 270 yards, made in China. Recommends, who knows? Wait, let's see here. Recommends a 6 millimeter hook, 70% wool and 30% viscose, 270 yards. And this is a number 4. Oh, did I even say what this one was? This one is also a number 4. So, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, and then she also got me some of these Yarn Bee Luxe Lollies, and I think these are like all discontinued. This one is 7 ounces, 502 yards. That's a nice project. This one is a number 4, 100% acrylic, 7 ounces. Recommends a 6 millimeter hook, and this one is called Count on Coconut. They're nice and pastel-y. Oh, I like that. Is that even a word, pastel-y? And then, oh my gosh, My Oh Pie is the color for this one. Wow, is that pretty? Okay, so that's like 1,000 yards, right? That's 1,000 yards. That would be a great shawl, you guys. Carolyn, thank you so much for sending that yarn. It was so exciting to like see all that. And believe it or not, I shopped at Hobby Lobby last year's clearance and I don't think I got any of this stuff. So it's awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so this is my first acquisition for today. So I was telling you guys earlier about how someone commented that they were excited about the virtual craft fair, and she said she had an Etsy shop. So I went in there and checked it out, and I bought something. So I'm gonna show you what I got. And she also put yarn in the bag for me. Crazy! Okay, so this is the card. Very pretty. And she says, "Dear Rose, thank you for your purchase. You are my very first customer on Etsy." Woo, woo, nice. All right, I love your channel and everything you're doing for wings. I've included some purple love. My favorite color is purple also. Take care and stay well. Sincerely, Rochelle. And she goes by EJ's daughter. So if you guys ever see comments by EJ's daughter, her name is Rochelle, and I will link her Etsy shop in the description box down below. So first I'm going to show you what I actually bought from her, and then I'll show you the yarn she sent. So Rochelle makes little project bags, and I saw this on there, and I don't know, for those of you who are new here, hi, welcome. But for those of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I have a daughter. Her name is Carrots. It's not her name, it's her nickname. And she plays musical instruments. So I found this on her Etsy shop and I had to buy it. Now, I don't know what Carrots will use this for, probably a pencil case at school or something, but it is like great. This is made so well. It's got this blue zipper and then the inside fabric looks like that. And it is just, it's awesome. It's like this little, it's expandable. Look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Rochelle, thank you so much for sending this. I'm sure Carrots is going to love this. She has not seen it yet. So thank you so much. And again, remember you guys, I'm gonna link her in the description box below. So here's what she sent me. 2 skeins of Loops and Threads impeccable yarn. Oh my gosh, yes, purple all the way, baby. 187 yards, 3.5 ounces. It's a number 4. They recommend a 5mm, made in Canada with imported fibers. And the color is called Purple Impression Variegated. And what else? Wash in water not exceeding 104 degrees, 100% acrylic, and that's all she wrote on that. And then she also sent me a Scarfie, and I think I have one of these already, so that'll be cool. Scarfie is, let's see, 5.3 ounces, 312 yards, 78% acrylic, 22% wool. This is from Lion brand. It's a bulky 5. They recommend a 6.5mm hook. Machine wash cool, lay flat to dry, made in Turkey. And this color is called Charcoal Magenta. Holy smokes, Batman. That is gorgeous. Whew. Thank you so much, Rochelle. You did not need to send me any yarn. The bag is beautiful. I am just so, so excited. So thank you again. I got my Leither yarn of the month. So if you guys aren't familiar with Leither, it is hand-dyed yarn. It's like a club you can join, kind of like Knit Crate. You can get a box that has a hook and some goodies in it and the yarn and the pattern and stuff like that. But I prefer my good old Susan Bates hooks. I'll show you, I'm working on some stuff right here. But I prefer just the plain old aluminum hooks. So I opted to just go with the yarn. So I will let you know that I did cancel my Leither subscription after this month because I am gonna start a different subscription. But I'll show you this month first, okay? So here is the book. Oh my gosh, a girl after my own heart. Look at all that purple. Oh, yeah. So let's go to the yarn, okay, guys? Look at that yarn. What? Are you serious? How beautiful is that yarn, you guys? Okay, so it says it's called Blooming Flowers DK 100% Superwash Merino, 231 yards, 100 grams. Now, if it was all just like this, I would be even happier, but there is green in there, which is fine because there's this in there. So in the booklet, it gives you patterns, how to access, additional things you can buy, like you can buy cotton yarn or stitch markers. And it looks like the pattern for this is a coffee cozy, a coaster, and I think that's it. I'm trying to see if they have a picture of it so that I could show you guys. Yes. Okay, so these are the patterns that they give you. So there is the coaster and there is the coffee cozy. And I will tell you honestly, something this pretty, I am not making a coaster out of it. There's no way. This has to be like a cowl or something. There's not enough of it to make a shawl, but there is definitely enough to make a cowl. for sure. So anyway, it's beautiful. I really enjoyed getting the Leither yarns. So perhaps when I'm done with the next subscription box that I'm trying, if I'm not happy with it, then I'll go back to the Leither. But I would highly recommend, if you guys are just interested in getting hand-dyed yarn, to try the Leither. This is the next package I got, you guys. I've actually had this for like a week and I just haven't had a chance to open it. But it is from Hobium Yarns. Look at this, you guys. Now, I am completely 100% without a doubt blaming Crystal from Bag O' Day for this. I watched her unboxing. I said, oh my God, I have to have some of that. And what did I do? I went out like the next day and placed an order. So Crystal, this is all your fault, but I love you because this is really awesome stuff. So let me get this open, you guys. So you guys, there was no invoice in there, so I pulled up the receipt on my iPad, but I just wanted to show you the little goodies that they sent. It looks like they sent a little pom-pom maker, and some stickers, and a 15% off coupon. I'm not going to show you guys that. And they sent a little tag, handmade with love. That's nice. And then a bag, and this one has the doggy on it drinking a coffee. Awesome. And on the other side it says, all you knit is love. Well, I don't knit, so I don't know. I'm sure everyone who knits does it with love. So, all right, so let me show you what I got. I'm just gonna go in order of the receipt because then it'll be easier for me. So the first thing I got was this called Yarn Art Flowers Moonlight. And sorry guys, I'm gonna have to put on eyeballs for this. Okay, so this is 53% cotton, 43% pack. I don't know what that is. 4% metallic polyester. It is 260 grams, 9.15 ounces, 1,093 yards, and it is made in Turkey. It is a #1 superfine. They recommend a 3mm crochet hook. And the color on this one is just called 3289. Oh, look at that easy tab pull. And even on the invoice, it does not say what the name of the color is. It just says 3289. So I could not even tell you what the name of the color is, but it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is a shawl right here. One shawl right here, and I love the fact that it's gradient. You guys know I have a little bit of an addiction to the dragon belly shawl, and this will be beautiful. Okay, so I got one of those. Oh, these were $16 each, just so you guys know, and I have 3 different colors. All right, this is the next one. Now it does kind of look the same, but it's not. This one has a little bit more blue in it, and it's more of a tanny color. This one is color number 3251, and this is also the exact same thing with the metallic running through it. And this is the last one that I got. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle in there. Oh, this color is 3285, and this is like purple, pink, like a yellowy color, green, blue. Holy mackerel. Oh, wow, I cannot wait to get started on those. Okay, then the next thing I got was, this is called Himalaya Everyday Symphony. It is a 3-skein set, and this was $9.20. So let's see here. It is 100% anti-pilling acrylic. You guys, it looks like really, really thin yarn. It's made in Turkey. 100 grams for each skein in here. They recommend a 4.5mm hook. It is, oh, it's actually a number 4. So it looks like it's 4. Here, we're gonna open one up so you guys can see it. All right, so it is like 4 strands together. Can you guys see that? So this will be interesting to work with. So it is a number, oh, it's really soft, you guys. Number 4 Made in Turkey, 100% anti-pilling acrylic, and it is so soft. I have never felt anything that was acrylic that was this soft. This actually feels like a cashmere super wash blend. It's really pretty. So this pack came with the tan and then the dark brown and then the mixture in between. And the color name is just called brown beige. And then I got this one, which is blue gray and then a combination, and this one is just called blue gray. So I got these two sets. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with them. Did I even tell you how many yards it was? 214 yards in each one of these. So I could do dragon bellies with these. Yeah, I bet you I could do. Maybe that's why I even bought them, to do dragon bellies, because I love that shawl. Okay, so I got those. This next one I got is called Jeans Crazy, and this came in a 10 pack, and it was $21.78 for the 10 pack. This one is, let's see, 55% cotton, 45% pack, 50-gram ball, 160 meters, 174 yards. The color on this pack is called 8201. So let me open this up. That is what it looks like. The colors are really, really pretty. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I think I need more neutral stuff in my life rather than just purples. I know, can you believe it? I don't think I got anything purple in this order. Anyway, it's very soft, and there's 10 balls in that pack. This is the next pack that I got. It's called Yarn Art Melody, and this one was, for 5 pieces, $27, and the color is called 905. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is really like, it's not like glittery, but it's definitely got a little bit of sparkle to it. And it's really soft. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It does not look, it doesn't look soft because it's got this halo and you cannot really see the shine on it. Maybe you can see a little bit of it there. So this is a 100-gram ball, 251 yards, 9% wool, 21% acrylic, 70% polyamide. Hand wash, made in Turkey, and it says it is a number 5. It says it's a number 5 fine. Recommends a 5mm hook. You guys, look at that. Can you even see that? It says number 5 fine. You probably can't even see that. Since when was a number 5 fine? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel like a bulky, and it's definitely not fine. So I'm not sure how they classified that as a 5 fine, but it's really, really pretty. The next thing I got was this called Himalaya, and it is Everyday Senphony, and I'm sorry, Everyday New Tweed Yarn. It's 5 pieces, and this was $20.03 for all 5. And the color on this one is mustard yellow, 75103. So there you go. Oh my gosh, that tweedy color is really, really nice. And it is showing up a little bit brighter on camera. It is definitely got, like, there you go, like orangey, dark mustard colors in it. So it's 100% anti-pilling acrylic. Let's see what it says here. Made in Turkey, 100 grams, 219 yards. They recommend a 5mm knitting needle, and it says it's a number 4. And it's the OEKO Tech Standard 100, so it's, you know, safe, machine washable, and dryable. And that one is super, super pretty. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make with that. All right, the last thing that I got was this Etrofil baby cashmere, these hanks. Now these were $10 each, and the color is called gray pink or EL009. 10 bucks each, not bad, you guys. Designed in Italy, Etrofil yarns, made in Turkey. Let's see what it says here. It's a 1090 cashmere polyamide, 100 grams, 225 meters. They recommend a 4mm knitting needle or a 3mm crochet hook, which is kind of odd that the crochet hook would be a smaller recommendation than the knitting needle. And I'm not sure what all these other symbols are, but it is so, so pretty. So pretty. And again, I blame Crystal for all of this. Thank you, Crystal, for, you know, you guys, we always say we blame Crystal and she's an enabler, but, you know, she's great because she goes and she tries all these yarns and tells us about them. And then we can make our own decisions and not have to worry about what we're buying. We already know that, you know, we've seen it on hers. A lot of people do yarn unboxings, and I love watching them because I love to hear about the new yarns. Okay, you guys, the last thing I want to show you is I actually have 3 finished blankets. Now, don't get all excited. The first one was a scrap granny, and I've been working on it for probably a year. So every time I would do a project, I would, like any of the little leftovers, I would put in a bag, and when I had enough to start, I started this granny stripe Afghan, and I finally finished it. I'll show you that one first. This is the bag of all of the wrappers, the yarn labels that I used. I'm sure there are some that did not have yarn labels on them, but this bag is completely filled with the yarn that I used to make the blanket. So I can't wait to throw that away. I recycle it. So it's totally scrappy. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I would just, whenever I would get a scrap ball, I would add it to this. I think it's like queen size. It's huge. So I'll see if I can show you guys. I don't think I could ever gift this to anybody because it's just not that kind of thing that you can gift. So I have it folded in half. So I'm just gonna see if I can show you guys. It just keeps going and going and going, and you could see there's quite a bit of purple there. Anyway, so I will take a picture of this on my bed so you can see what it looks like, and I will insert that picture here. So the next blanket actually was 3/4 of the way done. Is for my daughter Carrots. I have an obsession with Karen cakes, the originals, and she picked out some colors and I made her a blanket, which at the time was a couple years ago. She was smaller and now the blanket is too small for her. So I decided to add something to the blanket. More Karen cakes. It was scrap Karen cakes. She doesn't care. It's just for her bed. So I will show you the original and then I'll show you what I added on. And this fits on top of a full-size bed. So this was the original blanket. And she went through my Karen cakes and she picked out these colors. So this was her original blanket, only went from there. So, and obviously you guys, it's not wide enough for a full-size bed. This is how wide it was. So I kind of measured her bed and I was like, okay, well, I need to add some stuff to it. So I took some scrap Karen cakes and I'll show you what I added. It's like such a hodgepodge, you guys. So this was, yeah, and I had already put a border on this. I wasn't about to pull that out. So this is the addition to the blanket, which is, yeah, you guys can see, I love Karen cakes. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. It's nuts. So she finally got a full-size blanket, and I will take a picture of it and on top of the bed, and I'll insert it here. The final blanket I want to show you is, and if you've already watched my last wings video, you've seen this, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen it. But what we're doing is we're taking 6 and 12-inch squares and sewing them together to make twin size blankets for wings, okay? Because the only size beds they have there are twin size beds. So I will show you this, the yarn that I used to put it together, which is also the yarn I used to put together the other blanket I did, is this Endless Impeccable, and I still have this much left, you guys. So I'm gonna use this until it's done. And again, this is super huge, you guys. I think I made it bigger than a twin size. So this is, I believe, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 11 squares wide and 14 squares from top to bottom. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and then I'll put a picture in. So this is the top of the top or the bottom, it doesn't matter. There are squares from so many people in here. It's wonderful. I am so grateful that you guys are sending in squares and that we could make an entire blanket. Even if you only sent in 1 square, it makes a difference because this takes a lot of squares. Okay, I don't even think I can show you anymore. So anyway, I'm gonna put a picture of that in here. So that's it, guys. It's so busy. I know that there are some more wings boxes at the post office. I am gonna go over there today and pick those up, and we'll have a video sometime next week. I do wanna let you know I have my first orthodontist appointment next Tuesday. It's been like 2.5 months since I've had one, so I'm probably not going to be videotaping on Tuesday, probably not Wednesday either. So for those of you who don't know, I do have braces on the bottom and then braces right up here. So that is it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Remember to go join the Facebook group, link down below. Virtual craft fair starts on June 1st. And Stitches Midwest is tentatively scheduled for September 3rd through the 6th. So I hope to see you guys there, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.